those little dudes aren't here, but we have a whole bunch of pots of the spider leg things. Clear these, because they're gonna pop up too. I mean, realistically, this isn't a terrible area to grind, as long as it's not the weird, like, big wizard heartless dudes. I wish I could see birds again. They cut down all the trees, so there's no birds to see anymore. Right, I don't know if that did anything. Go up here, we jump across, and there's a keyhole here, but it's not letting me put the keyhole, or the key in the keyhole. I don't think I'm missing anything, but it does look like this wall can move, because there's a gap here. Like a very obvious, like, hey, there's a gap here kind of thing. Mushrooms won't come back for a while, but they were worth 96 points. Did I pick them up? I already used it? Okay. So I picked them up then, I just don't know where they are. I must have come here then. Yeah. Well, it's not a bad area to grind in, at least, since enemies respawn frequently in it, and they're not particularly difficult, so I'll just do it that way. I don't mind fighting, like, the potted spider things. They're not unimaginable. Oh, nope, they're gone too. It's just pots in here now, darn it. They knew I was trying to come back to level. Alright. I did manage to do that, like, jump slash thing at, Tarzan's place. And I managed to hit the tree. I managed to get the boat with the puppies in it. You might have to clear another room for them to come back. Okay. I'm just going to avoid this one. I don't really want to fight the thing that drops the materia or whatever it is. As much as I do want to get that stuff eventually, I don't feel like it was going super well when I was trying to, because Donald and Goofy, or Aladdin and Goofy, kept getting in my way. That and the lock-on camera, like, fixes itself to the ground. Not the best way to do it. Like, I understand why they did it. They probably had issues with the camera being in the air. But, yeah. Uh-oh. He's being really difficult for some reason. Like, just die already. Jeez. Ernie with the P and hello, Monty. How are you doing? Monty was super cool and bought me, Luminites last night. It was a PSP game that I played the demo of on my PSP when I was younger. And in the process of that, I now have it. It's gonna be fun to play. The next thing I want to get is Loco Roco. That was another game that was, like, really, really fun. But I don't know if it's going to have the same charm, because, like, the PSP had the, like, the screen rotation mechanic in it, which you can obviously digitize. I mean, like anything, it can be digitized. I've seen people play House of the Dead with a digitized, with a mouse, you know? But, you know. Oh. I don't know what that is, Marty. What is that? Can you please explain what that is? I don't know what, Patapon is. Trying to make sure I remembered where I was going. Okay. Oh, it's these guys. I don't really want to fight them. Isn't there a puzzle tied to these? Or I guess because they're just poison, maybe not. Oh, I learned Treasure Magnet finally. I don't care about being poisoned a little bit. Thunder. Nope, that didn't work. Ice.
Fire! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
He sounds like Steven Universe.
Thunder!
Thank you, guys. Hello, Nemo. I like that I can at least do that. So we're level 26 now, which is good. I wonder if there's a better place to grind here. Probably not. How much XP do I need to get? Let me look at my status. I need to get 368. Okay. Excuse me. Everything's fine, Nemo. Everything's fine. What is that? I hate that. Why does the box keep breaking? Wait, but let's go out to the desert. I know that that's probably like the next progression spot for us, but off stream we went and got Jasmine and rescued her, and Jafar ran off with her, unfortunately, so we didn't really rescue her. But semantics. We rescued her, but she didn't get rescued. A failed rescue attempt, if you will. Oh wow, we just get put on the magic carpet. It's not waiting out there in the desert this time. You have to kind of wonder, like, where did these towns suddenly get built? You know what I mean? As a kid, I used to get a little bit scared of the giant, like, tiger head in the sand because it killed the thief. And to me, That was, like, really, really shocking. The tiger head has been controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness. So we have to fight it? Alright, we gotta hit the eyes, I'm guessing.
Fire!
Well, we're not dealing damage to it, because the fire isn't hitting it. We ran out of magic.
Come on!
Let me try to get some health up. There we go. We only got a couple of whacks, but it is what that is. I don't need to be getting hit by that. I could guard, I guess. Ah, it knocked me off. Damn it. Had I been able to stay on there, that would have been great. Let me grab that health, please. He lit one of his own helpers on fire. What a dick. Oh no, he's breathing fire. It wasn't. Didn't get a lot of hits, but got some. A blaze gem. I still don't know what most of this stuff is that we're picking up. If it's for crafting materials, we haven't unlocked the crafter yet. It's probably the guy in that one shop in Traverse Town we haven't managed to open up yet. Oh, it looks like when I blocked it, it sent it back towards him, but I'm not sure. It might have just been a conveniently placed second attack or something that, like, I blocked or whatever. Nope, it went back at him. It's, yeah, he just fired another one. Yeah, that exact moment. Okay. That explains it. It's just I can't always block at the right time. Can you, like, put your head down, dude? Seriously, I don't want to have to keep fighting the equivalent of a clown car here of bosses. Donald and Goofy are gonna die soon. Oh, there he goes. Let's go for it. Let's try to get up there and... There it is. And we got 2 levels for that. Nice. I don't know if those were for both Donald and Goofy, but that's fine. No, I learned something called Hurricane Blast in the process. Okay. The Cave of Wonders. Seek only the lamp. Then why do you have an entire mouthful of treasure? Right side is, these guys are tougher, which means more XP is going to drop when we fight them. Well, not drop, we're just going to get it, but... There we go.
See ya.
7 gold cats. Debatable. Very debatable. There's like a really awful puzzle in here, isn't there? Oh, money. Sir, I don't want to be hit by you. Thank you. I need to activate Treasure Magnet when I get some more action points. Which is a weird use of action points, applying it to abilities that you may or may not use. Too many open doors where enemies stand sometimes as well. I remember in Zelda, like, if you deliberately wanted to go through a door, you had to, like, open it. Let me swap out my... Because I don't need ether and shit like that. I need potions, because... Well, obviously that's what we need. There we go. Donald and Goofy will be loaded up with, That was weird. I don't know why I was having such a hard time navigating that for a minute. I think it's because the menu system isn't super good. I think there's better ways to do it. You guys want to see a lot of potions disappear super, super quick? Give them all to Donald and Goofy. I'm imagining Ganon kicking down doors saying, Ve Victus. I don't know what that means. Why not call them strategy points? I don't know. I don't know. But they're here. They're in the abilities, and you see AP, ability points. Hurricane Blast is an aerial comp. Tech boost, dodge roll. I thought, no, you know what? You know what? Who got the treasure suck-up thing? Donald did. Donald got the treasure suck-up stuff. Sora hasn't gotten it yet. I might be able to make it over to that. I don't know for sure, but I can try. I have to, like, kind of approach it at a weird angle. I don't want to go down that hole. This reminds me of, I think it was the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy section in Aladdin Needs Help in Battle for Bikini Bottom. There's sections in that where it's a real pain in the butt to get across something. No, wait, no, not to get across something. You have to set up a ball. You have to, like, move puzzle pieces at the right time to get it to get across. It's really, really hard to do because it's not, it's a puzzle, you know, like anything. Puzzles are meant to be hard and kind of jank. Yeah, he would have grabbed it if he could, so we can't get across there yet. I can't do anything here with the statue yet, because I think we have to go around to push the box out. So it's either we go up the stairs and go back, or we swim down this tunnel to see what's in there. So that opened a door in a room I don't think we've been in yet. This should also change colors if you're touching it, because it makes it too, you could, if you come back to it, you might not know that that's where you come back to. Yeah, because it's not here. It's the start of putting something together. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Heretic, if you've ever played that. Heretic had, a handful of puzzles in it that required, like, going through multiple rooms at once. Not at once, but, like, through multiple rooms to solve a puzzle by hitting switches. And I think Quake did it too, but, like, Quake did it in a reasonable way where, like, they would turn the lights out in the level, so it was really hard to see, and there'd be monsters. But the bright side was, the thing that was lit up was the button you had to switch, and it would count down how many buttons you had left, and say, like, 3 to go, 2 to go, 1 more to go, you know? And I think that they did that quite well when they did it. Heretic kind of screwed it up, like the sequels to Heretic and everything. Which was... There was Heretic, Hexen 2. I think I'm more talking about Hexen than I am Heretic. But... those are all boomer shooters, for those that don't know. They're old, like, Doom engine shooters that came out after Doom, but were equally pretty cool, because, like, Heretic and Hexen had you using magic instead. And I always liked the idea of using magic and stuff like that in games. It's just every game I've ever played that has magic builds usually makes magic very, very weak. Or it's like, it comes with such a caveat that, like, using magic's really not the ideal thing to do. I think it wasn't until Elden Ring that Dark Souls actually fixed its magic system to make doing magic worth it in any kind of way. Because that was a problem for me for a while. It was like, oh yeah, you know, you need like 38 skill points in this one thing to cast a fireball, and you also need a special item to cast a fireball. It's like, I don't want to do none of that, I just want to play the game. I'll just use a sword, thanks. There's also, a shooter. Or not a shooter. Well, yeah, it's a shooter. It's a Doom engine mod somebody made called Pirate Doom, and it's basically Secret of Monkey Island, but a first-person shooter. There's no, like, none of the jokes are there. It's basically, like, every level to some degree or another is based on Secret of Monkey Island. There's a few references in there as well, like, you go to a pirate bar at one point, you fight, like, demon pirates and things. It's really cool. I think they did, like, a really good job with that one. Unfortunately, in recent, like, experiences, or recent news developments, the creators of the source port that lets you play Doom on your PC, because you need a thing called a source port to play Doom on your PC. Well, the guy who was making the source port, it's called GZ Doom, started using AI to program and code with it. And everybody's very upset with that, rightfully so, so we're no longer going to be using GZ Doom anymore. Which sucks, because there isn't a lot of really good, like, source ports out there. You have, like, Zandronum and Skulltag, and Skulltag hasn't been updated in a really long time, though I would imagine the creator's probably coming back now because of what GZ Doom did, or the source code for that got put out, so that the fans can work on it, or Zandronum, which was kind of one that I wasn't really a big fan of either. It lacked a lot of, like, quality of life features that I like in Doom, though I might have to go back to it and see if they've changed anything before I really, make that assumption entirely about it again. But yeah, for a long time that was a thing. Look up UZ Doom, Bernie. Okay, send me a link to it, please. Come on. Yes! A torn page. What is the torn page for? Items. That would be a Donald ring then. Let me put this on him. Let me put the fire ring on. I figured there had to be something that people were doing.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Hello, Gothic Storyteller. Welcome in. We made it across to here, which I don't know if the game actually wanted us to be able to do, but I'm gonna go this way. And we're back here? Okay, so we came down the waterfall. That's fine. It's trial and error. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hello, Gothic. Welcome in. How are you doing today? hate these edges. Wait, what's that? Is that a box of puppies? I need a box of puppies right now. Mithril shard, nice. I don't know what that's for. Also, for the record, guys, if you're just going to leave the stream, you don't need to say BRB and then you leave. You can just leave. You don't have to say BRB. That was the door that opened when we touched that first statue. That goes to a room with stairs, which we do need to press the button on, I think. If we haven't activated it already. Hard to say. No response. Okay, so that probably means that we have to go back. It's fine, there's multiple doors, it's what's expected. I want to get up there and get that chest. I bet you that's the one that has the puppies in it. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, which is likely at least a handful of people if they haven't played Kingdom Hearts before, the Dalmatians, the 101 Dalmatians have... Their world was destroyed, and they were all put in boxes and scattered around the world, and we have to try to find them. You can find them 3 at a time. Each box that you open sometimes might have the puppies in them. They don't change. There's a guide on how to find them. I just don't want to use the guide to find out where the puppies are. I want to figure it out on my own, at least a little bit. Now, this likely won't be a box of puppies, but we will still check anyway, because why not? Thundara. Still don't know what that does. Alright, so we went that way and went down the waterfall. Let's go check over here. It's probably going to lead to that other room that's attached to it, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, so it brought us back here. There's nothing here for us except a save station, which is fine. So the only other place to go is that one room, or that one doorway we haven't gone through yet. That's fine. I can also go this way. I'd like to not get blown by the water again. Would like to go not down the waterfall, but this way. Can I actually reach that? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Nope, okay. Need a high jump or something. Hidden room. Not very well hidden. Can't do anything about that. What about this? The pillar rises all the way to the top. There we go. Okay, we got a cutscene.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Imagine if he just said no. So I can't just get up there and hit that, so there has to be another way, maybe a path open somewhere that isn't here. But I can't get this door open yet.
Fire!
Using magic on it doesn't seem to work. I don't really want to waste it by casting both thunder and fire on, or ice on it. I can't get up there still. Yeah. Not enough jumps. let's go this way, because we haven't gone this way. I don't think Donald and Goofy are going to be able to jump up here. Thank you, Nemo. I had chicken strips, and then I drank a bunch of alcohol. Probably not the best thing to have right when you wake up, but it was either that or I continued to get more angry, so... I didn't have weed on me at the time. I don't have weed currently, so... the next best thing is to consume alcohol. Which I hate, by the way. So that's how you know things are really bad. But it's okay, because that's how adults deal with their problems, is mass consumption of alcohol. Dude, I want an Atlantis game, and not just the PS1 game. I want to clarify again, I know that there is a PS1 Atlantis game. I want to clarify that to everybody. I know that that game exists, and I have indeed played it. No, I didn't consume a ton of it, realistically. I had about a sip. Or two. It's just, I needed something to take the edge off a little bit. Donald, I literally can't help you, bro. Elixir. Not what I wanted. I wanted boxes of puppies, but alright. I mean, if I have to fight somebody, I guess it makes sense, but let's keep going here. The treasure room. Yeah, you're not allowed to touch any of the treasure in here in the movie. I'm smashing down some chicken, cheese, and corn burritos. That sounds delicious. I'm not a fan of corn, really, but... you know, it is what it is. Need Aladdin's help. Oh! Damn it. Thundara, damn it. So it looks like everything that Aladdin can access is just like side content, not really the main stuff here. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much. It's free real estate, basically. There we go! We found 3 puppies. My box of puppies! Well, yeah, corn is a pretty useless vegetable if you think about it, because you don't really get nutrients from it. Like, nothing really comes from it until it's processed. It's one of the few things that, like, it's one of the few processed foods that, like, benefits being processed versus, Ooh. Oh, I didn't need that. It benefits being processed first, because then you can make tortillas out of it, then you can make, like, other stuff out of it, but corn itself, like, nothing. Alright, I need Goofy, I need Donald to help me with the Trinity here. From rags to riches, a club packed with snitches. Does anybody remember the old Stop Snitching T-shirts that like people would wear to school until they banned the T-shirts because like the messaging behind it wasn't really great? I always thought that was funny. Those shirts were always goofy to me. Alright, I need to avoid that. We need to have Aladdin with us for some reason. I remember it said need Aladdin's help somewhere back earlier. Get out of here, I don't want to fight you. I gotta ask if I can get some weed, honestly. Wonder if I can go up here. Nope. Aladdin, look out! Poor Aladdin. I don't think he wanted that to happen. Oh, no. I mean, great spot to grind, but not what I was looking for. Hold on a second. Thank you, by the way, again, Nemo. It's a battle cry, which means woe to the conqueror. Now imagine Ganon is busting down doors while saying that. Okay, now I get it, Ornus. Thank you. Ugh. It's not fun when you have to explain things to people who are dumber than you, huh? Yeah, Abu can just, like, jump across here. There we go. I like Abu. He was one of my favorite characters. The dog chamber. Across puppies? Nope, Meteor G, which I'm not going to use. There's so much gummy ship stuff that I'm never gonna use, man. Yeah, no response, because there's no point to turning it off. Okay. Yeah, no way I can reach that. I wonder if I could stand on the ball when it comes down. Probably not, but I'll give it a shot. What's this? Ah, okay. Well, I figured it's worth checking everything. I might make more chicken. I'm still feeling kind of hungry. Honestly, I wish I had a pizza right now. That would be great. Pizza would be delicious. I guess that kind of happens when you eat, like, nothing but chicken. Or,
See ya.
multiple days in a row, I guess, but... I mean, once Thanksgiving happens, we'll be eating turkey for multiple days in a row, so... Is it really gonna change much? I don't think so.
Deep freeze.
Ooh, okay, so ice deactivates electricity. Didn't think of it like that. Ah, no! Where are we now, Aladdin? Those aren't international waters. They belong to Vietnam. Does he have the American flag on him somewhere? The parachute, the wetsuit, the fins? If he gets caught, it could cause an international incident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm quoting Tomorrow Never Dies, for those that are wondering why the fuck I'm quoting that. I like James Bond movies, I always have. Even the older ones, though the books are definitely a little out of date now. They're a lot harder to read. I was really disappointed to read Moonraker and find out it wasn't a Bond sci-fi novel when I found out. I was like, really? It's not a sci-fi novel? It literally just takes place with Bond walking around the UK for, like, you know, 120, 100 and something pages, and that's it?
Come on.
It was a really disappointing book when I found out. I was like, damn it, why is it called Moonraker? It has nothing to do with the moon. I think the movie The Moonraker actually had better staying power in terms of, like, cultural significance because of the messaging in the film that Bond delivers to both Jaws, and the guy with the big teeth, and this blonde, like, goofy-looking girl in the movie, because in the movie, the bad guy is basically planning to, like, eradicate people who aren't perfect, essentially, you know, a very adjacent sort of thing to something else. Perfect to his standards, and Bond points out to both Jaws and to, what's her name? It's this random woman who's, like a worker there on the moon, and she has, like, blonde, like, French braid pigtails, I guess you could define them as. I think she has braces, too. She's not perfect, basically. And Bond's whole point is he's like, well, you're working for this guy. Do you think that all of you are going to be the ones who last once he's done with it, you know, once he begins his plans, you know, so to speak? You think he won't get rid of you? And it turns out that Jaws and that woman run away together instead of working for the bad guy at the end. And Jaws gets the happy ending instead of Bond at the end of that, in that one. And that was because it was Roger Moore as Bond. And Roger Moore's Bond was a lot more progressive than Sean Connery's. And I would say he even took a couple of steps back with Pierce Brosnan. Like, they kind of brought him back to, like, where he used to be. Obviously, like, not nearly as bad, but, or not nearly as, no, bad's the perfect word for it.
Deep freeze.
The sexism was there with Pierce Brosnan's Bond, but it kind of melted away by, like, after Goldeneye. Which I always thought was a good, like, you know, path to take, essentially, with it.
Watch the show, or watch the show.
Thank you. Herd Chemical, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody, from Herd Chemical stream. I'm Bernie V2, Brother Orange Cat. I do voice acting, make my own games. I do a lot of interesting things. I hope you guys had fun with Herd Chemical. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your audience with me and trusting me with them. If you have to do any after stream care, I totally understand. But how was it? What were you playing? Let me get a shout out for you. Welcome in, friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Welcome to Greenvale. Thank you for being here. God Eater 2, nice. I think I bought, I've told you this before probably, I bought the first one, and I didn't like it. I might have to give it another try. My issue is always RPGs. I'm trying to get over that with like, Kingdom Hearts and stuff, as you can see. We're also grinding a little bit in here. See, Donald and Goofy can't get blown off the edge to any significant type of, like, issues. It's what's his name? It's Sora that gets blown off the edge. It's kind of difficult, like Monster Hunter, to get around the build, but GE Focus is more on story, so you can dash through, which I like. I like story. I do like story. I was talking about it earlier. I was like, man, I really would love to do Persona 5, but Persona is also one of those games where it's really, really long, and like you can't play Persona off stream. Like if you're gonna stream it, you have to play it. You need to take our sunglasses off. We're inside the castle. So if I were to do Persona, it would be nothing but Persona for weeks, possibly months. I actually watched a friend of mine named Angela Anaconda, and she streamed all of Persona. I kid you not. Every single day she did 10-hour streams of that game. Like, wake up, eat, play that game. And that's what she would do repeatedly. And she was awesome, dude. Watching her play through that game, which I tried to avoid spoilers of, so I didn't get it spoiled for me. She was awesome at playing through that game. Angela Anaconda, like the show. Yeah. How do you have a different Keyblade? Need to follow her. I don't know if that was actually her real name. She may have changed it, but I used to call her Angela Anaconda, and she didn't mind. She knew I was just, like, ribbing, you know? But she was very cool. How do you get a different key? You can get different keyblades.
Boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
How did he find that out?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Jafar! Alright, I am hurting him by hitting him with my magic, but let me get up here. We're gonna have ads in a second, but, Nemo, I'll explain to you in a minute if you let me. I just need a minute to explain. To explain the thing. Oh, don't tell me the stream crashed. Come on. Oh, yep, something's wrong. Hold on. What's causing this, I wonder? This was happening to Jesse yesterday, too. No, it wasn't you, Kurt. It was happening to me, too, for a minute there. I was dropping frames. We dropped 2,906 frames. That can happen, too. Yeah, that affects my stream, unfortunately. God damn it, now there's ads. Well, we'll pause. Not much I can do about that for now. I need to get somebody who can edit these. Check your bitrate. Yep, my bitrate's fine. It literally didn't drop on Twitch, but on OBS it did. I dropped frames, but my bitrate is fine. I don't know. I remember I had this trouble in the past months, thinking it was my ISP, thinking out it's actually from Twitch. I know, Toji, it is green. It's green now, it's just for whatever reason it wasn't before. It doesn't matter. There's so much delay that my point, I don't think, is going to get across in time. I don't know if the delay is going to affect my ability to tell you guys things. I'm trying to open up a website, and just like in general, the internet seems slow currently. I don't know, maybe I'm being DDoSed. As long as I'm still streaming. Yeah, God forbid everybody would up and leave because the stream got disconnected because of something stupid instead of just hitting, like, the refresh button and just, you know, being patient and understanding. Drop the bit rate lower than back? I guess I could do that. It seems fine now, but we have ads playing too, so I'm not going to continue anyway. I refreshed and I've been good since. Good. Yeah, it was happening to Jessie Hayton yesterday as well. She was having connection issues as well. I don't know what was causing it. I don't know. Yeah. In 720p. Yeah, I don't even have it at that, Toji. Actually, I usually my resolution's usually at 1080p. And I have a bit rate of 3000. But I'm also like on Wi-Fi, so that's obviously going to affect it too sometimes. It's just what it is. There's not much I can do about that. It seemed to have like steadied itself out now. This entire stream has unfortunately been a shit show. And it has affected the game drastically. And it's really embarrassing and frustrating the hell out of me.
See ya, thunder.
So what I'm gonna start doing is forcing ads earlier if it means that it doesn't get in the way of a cutscene.
Fire.
So I hope you guys can understand that when I might run ads a few minutes early of something or other.
Here.
Yeah, well, there's a whole other fucking story and chapter of my life as to why I have to stream off of Wi-Fi and not off of Ethernet. Oh, nice. Blizzard update upgraded to Blizzara. Oh, there's Jasmine. I think we can rescue her. You would imagine Mickey would have a military kind of nearby to be able to clean this stuff up.
My final wish.
Oh, he's still alive.
I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
I will say that. Why is Aladdin? Aladdin, what are you doing there, bud? Is Aladdin okay? Yeah, there you go. What was he standing on? Alright, can we get Jasmine? She's only passed out. I've got to go after Jafar first. Okay. You know what's funny is I have fast internet and fast downloads as well. It's just Wi-Fi is, you know, not good. Period. The lamp! Get Jafar's lamp! Alright. I learned last night that Gilbert Gottfried was always doing a voice, and he used to be on SNL where he talked normally. Gilbert Gottfried got started on SNL back in the day, believe it or not. Right, the bird's kind of... What's the bird's name? It's like Indigo or, It's Iago. Never mind. It's Iago. I need magic. I think he's stuck. We're just gonna ride this out while we can. Is it hot in here or is it just me? I know I'm a sexually attractive alpha male.
Fire!
There's nothing I can do to fix it, and it seems to be behaving now at least, which is nice, so I don't have to worry too much about the, I'm what you call an alpha male!
Okay, Jafar.
Or about the game not pixelating when you move a lot. Depends on the game. Well, is the stream pixelating on your guys' end a lot? Because that means I need to replace my motherboard, because my motherboard is the cause of my internet being shitty. Acquired the power of fire, and now I've got Faya. An Anson's report! I can take that back to Leon and Yuffie. Oh, we dropped frames again somehow. I don't know what's causing that. I'm not the type of person that is really into detailed pixels and resolutions.
Jasmine!
Looks fine to me. You can see the game, looks fine. Good, that's all I needed to know. Nemo, are you still here by chance? This is something that happens with movement. There's an option for that on OBS, but it uses a lot of resources for the CPU. That's not a problem, I have a great CPU. I'm able to do, like, extremely high detail 3D renders on my PC and render fog and everything like that, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think Nemo's paying attention. He might be eating, too. Who knows? It's around that time for him.
Whoa, we better get out of here.
Jasmine!
Hold on, I can't read the chat right now. Oh.
Please save the game.
Thank you. I will in a moment. Literally, as long as I mostly stay in the middle, I'm fine. Would you recommend I switch it to something like that, Toji? Oh, there's Nima. So to explain what you asked before about how I got the key, the other Keyblade, we got it in the jungle after we finished it. Sometimes other Keyblades can appear in missions and things when you finish them. It's just another way of having it. This is a better Keyblade than the previous one that I had. So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah? Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? I wish we could. But we can't. If we take him to another world, we would... Meddling! Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
Earth to Al? Hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try.
I was about to say, he's kind of a jerk if he doesn't.
After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
Now I have a question. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. I have a question for chat really quick. Can you hear the game audio okay? Specifically the dialogue in the
Smarmy
cutscenes.
Vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part.
Okay, thank you,
I brought the
Toji.
princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, 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 lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Okay, thank you, Kurt. I will take a look and see.
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know. That must have been on your end, Jay, because it hasn't been happening with me. I don't think anybody else experienced that either. Here, take this with you. 3 wishes. See, I got a new sword from him. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. So if you take a look in here, Nemo, I go up to Sora, and it says Jungle King. Here's the new sword I got. It gives me more strength, so I can use the 3 wishes blade now. Each time you finish a level, except for Wonderland, you get a new one, essentially. Now I'm gonna save the game, because I don't want to forget. I also still haven't really found a reason to use summons. Now, maybe I need to equip the summon? But I'm not sure. Ability... Destroys a barrier that absorbs damage. Deploys, sorry. Only usable in combat, okay. I usually let streamers know if something's wrong with sound or display. Usually I don't know. I know not everyone does. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so I'll be able to summon them if I need them, but I don't know if I will. Now, I'd like to go back to the desert and explore that cave some more, but I feel like it would be a waste of time because I don't really think that there's anywhere for us to go in there, so let's just board the gummy ship and go to the next area. We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Which trinity did I get? I have the blue one, I have the red one. What's the next one I got? Is it red or yellow? Or is it yellow or blue? Or, it's gotta be yellow. You got the green one, okay. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return to town and give it to him. Ah, fuck. I think I did the wrong thing. Petting my cat at the moment. Why is it, why can't I leave? Why am I stuck on specifically Agrabah? Oh, I gotta move the mouse, okay. We have all these other portals to different worlds to go through now. Now I can just fast travel back to this world. But I'd like to go here because there's a green thingy here. So I might as well get that. We should have red, blue, and green at this point. Okay, then yeah, we have the green one. I couldn't remember what it said. I'm having trouble remembering a lot of things, apparently. We don't have the white one yet, and I don't think there's anything else here for us to pick up, so we could go to Wonderland, probably find the green one. If there even is a green one in Wonderland. Tarzan's world ought to have a handful of green ones as well, so why don't we do a quick search of that. Warp Drive is so good, I can't imagine having to fly everywhere. I think somehow originally I didn't get the Warp Drive and had to fly everywhere, and it was miserable. I'm not a fan of, the gummy ship in this. I think it's one of the most, like, unnecessary, like, additions to the game. Like, I understand why it's there. It makes sense. Because, like, oh, well, if you, instead of watching a loading screen, you can fly there. and then it makes it more interactive. But like upgrading the gummy ship and stuff like that, you don't ever have to upgrade it. Like at no point do you go through like a space area where you use the gummy ship against something that's too strong, you know?
Fire!
How do I kill these things?
Here!
Why are we targeting the one that isn't it, man?
See ya!
It's like a ball following game. Now, you can't follow a ball if they just disappear. Oh my god, what is that, kitty? My cat just stretched across the floor. It's very funny looking.
Come on!
Now, I doubt that the waterfall area where the key was is gonna have what I need, or gonna have any of the Trinity marks, but we're still gonna look and see anyway. Now that we've sealed the door as well, that sliding through thing should be done. Or that path should open up where we're supposed to be able to hit the trees to get the fruit. Like a drunk game of Pac-Man. Oh, what's this? We missed this somehow when I was through here. A mithril shard, okay. I figure once we're done, we'll go back to Traverse Town and we'll put on a sailor suit and smoke some crack or something with Leon and Yuffie and all of them. I ran into this guy named Cloud. Hello, Starlighter. Sorry I didn't see you sooner. I wasn't looking at the chat super well. I'm not gonna bother fighting that thing. I'm not good at it. I don't like not being good at literally anything.
Thunder!
Also, I don't have any of the game audio playing through any external speakers or anything like that, so... But yeah.
Thunder!
like how powerful Thunder is. That's a really nice spell. How are you doing, Starlighter? It hurts to sit up and not sit forward. God damn it. Literally zero reason for that to happen the way that it did. I don't actually need to swing across there. There's one way to go. Trying to make sure we don't miss anything. I'm fine. Check here too, I guess. I don't think there's any Trinity marks here that we weren't able to activate. Oh, come on. Check really quick. We're supposed to go down the slide thing. Also, I thought we sealed off all the Heartless from being able to be here. Why are they still here? I guess they can still get through anyway. Yeah, me too. Try later. What games have you been playing lately? Anything exciting? Anybody else want to chime in on that? Any games anybody's been playing? Oh, why is that thing on fire? We have over 10,000 money in the game now. That's great. Yeah, these guys aren't particularly hard. It's great. First game. Last night I played my first game on my new PC. Which game was that? New SpongeBob game is good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I had a viewer who really wanted me to pick it up and play that, but I'm not made of money, so that's not happening. Okay, well, I'm not going to fall off the edge to deal with that, but I am going to collect these. Yeah, she can't bother us from where she's at. I'm convinced there's nothing here for us. Let's just go. I'm not going to keep wasting my time climbing up the house. I don't want to be here, I want to make progress. Nope. I don't think we've probably fully unlocked the world either. If Tarzan's not at the sliding trees mini-game thing that we're trying to get to, which is over here, then that means that we haven't completed this yet. Guild Wars 2 with Heathen? I need to get used to keyboard controls. Ah, I'm glad that you had... Did you have fun, I guess is the real question there. A secret Trinity mark. It was secret because it's green and I couldn't see it. Mithril, please. Tunnel. So, coming here wasn't the worst thing ever. Not here. Not climbing trees. I did. It was a very fun game. Good. MMOs are tough for me. Jump into the tree hollow and slide down the slider. Pick all the fruit from on your way down to unlock 4 different paths. Clear all of them for a reward. You got it. That's what I was interested in. Let's save really quick. Right here. So if we fall, we can just restart and all that. I at least read about this part, so... You guys want to know what I played last night? A Crushed Soul. I already missed one. Missed one. Oh, no, alright. How is the record 5 minutes? Who is walking this? So because I got all 10, did that unlock the path, or do I really have to get all of them? I'm kind of mixed on that. Guys, we're not here to fight these things. Come on. Hippo Lagoon. It's funny to see that the hippos are here, but they really are just like Disney hippos. They're not really doing anything else, though. I would very much like to see more Princess and the Frog content from Disney as well. Heck, I think it'd be a great idea if Disney started to bring out animation again. And I'm not talking about, like, seeing them do more Pixar movies. No, I mean, I want to see them do more hand-drawn animation. Gather the fruits. Okay. Well, Tarzan blocking half of the screen kind of inhibits my ability to collect a couple of them, but I will try. So this opened another path, which leads to down here, which I haven't been in yet. I'm curious to see where this will take us. Where does this take us, Tarzan? I see. I got it. It made the sound. I don't care about taking a little bit of damage going through here. Nice. Okay. Oh, there was another path there, but we have all the fruits. We just need to get through it now. But that would have been another path we would have been able to take to keep it going. Hello, Bilbo T. Baggins. Welcome in. We gotta run it a couple more times, but that's fine. I don't know what these items are that we're getting, and I don't know if they're really that important. But that's fine. I will do everything I can to do what I need to do. Ease off a little bit. Make sure I don't miss them. It literally tried to pull me to the right there. That was funny. As long as you're having fun. No, I hate this game. No, I'm having fun. It's fine. Tarzan. Yeah, go ahead, Tarzan. Go ahead of Bernie. Go really far ahead of Bernie and stay out of my way of my fruits that I'm trying to collect. Thank you. Once I've collected all the fruits, I figure I'll go the right path, or do the full path run or whatever, but... Oh, I missed him! I saw the last one. Oh, shish kabooble. Well, we already got all the fruits. That's a different challenge. I think this is just getting through it. Yeah, because this is going to take us out to a different area. The bottom of his shoes are going to be so worn out by the end of this. And Tarzan's just got his feet, so his feet has got to be hella calloused and covered in mud and shit. He's gonna be like, this is not comfortable to do. Oh, I didn't cut it open, damn it. Neither did Tarzan for some reason. I didn't get the last fruit I needed either. I don't know where it was. Dang it! So many calluses, right? Nope, wrong place. Go back. Oh, wrong way. I did go the right way the first time. I will say, level design-wise, many areas repeat too frequently for me to be able to tell where the hell I'm going. So I guess I do have to collect all the fruit from each area on top of that. Man, that's gonna suck. Hippo's Lagoon. Shut up, at least they're on fire. Ah, man, we were right there. Why did we slip off? I'm just trying to do the slip and slide, surf and glide thing, man. Come on. I am Tarzan. My feet are very calloused because I've been fucking sliding on trees my entire life. The gorillas taught me. Bernie, leaving up alert as it's power down time for me for a bit. Okay, Toon Man. Enjoy your power down time. Make sure you eat. Make sure you drink. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Tunnel, right. In we go, chat. Yay! Ooh, almost missed it. Almost missed it. Do you see that shit? That's 10. Yep, nope, you're not forcing me down the wrong path. We're going this way. We're making progress. I said so, game. Good, good. Glad to hear that too, man. Toon Man, come together with your hands, save me. Come together with your hands, Toon Man. That's the last one we need here. Let's go. Tarzan, I wish you were out of my screen space. You're too close, man. Too close. In my purse anal space. Nice, we got dark matter. I don't know why it matters, but it's dark. Okay, so that path didn't open up for us anyway. But maybe it will now because they definitely padded out. It's padded out. Didn't know Tony Hawk Pro Skater was in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it is. Hello, Ventrolic. How are you doing? The ones that shiver, I'm supposed to catch on fire.
Fire!
I thought. I don't know. I still don't understand the puzzle with that. JD even explained what I needed to help them. Hope things are going... They're not, but, you know, I'm trying to get through it anyway. Not the game, it's not game related whatsoever, but... yeah, I'm trying. But welcome in, dude. How has Cyberpunk been? I know you've been playing on the hardest difficulty, which I must applaud you for. There's a skateboard you can ride around in Kingdom Hearts 2. Really? I wonder if that's a callback to, the Disney skateboarding game, because that's a really good game. Have you ever... Soul, or anybody in chat can answer this. It is not a rhetorical question. I do want answers. But has anybody played the Disney skateboarding game? That's basically just Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but Disney. Activision literally made it. They literally made it, chat. They literally made it. Disney skateboarding. Not played it either? You have not? Okay. I recommend it. It is very good, but I'm a bit of a bad boy. I emulate, and I played it on an emulator, and it did not play extraordinarily well. Emulators have compatibility issues with certain builds of games and stuff like that. They usually have to make tweaks or changes or set up like some sort of render profile to get it to function correctly, right? It played mostly okay when I played it, but it didn't play super well. It was, I think it glitched out at one point or another for me, and that affected my ability to beat it. Also, some of the challenges and some of the levels were really, really hard for no reason. like, beyond what I would say Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like, challenges are, or were at the time. Nice, I cut 2 seconds off. Should... Oh, hold on, Matt, I'll read that. This should be like Road Rash, where you smack Tarzan with the Keyblade. That would be dope. Also kind of mean, because Tardan don't deserve it. This popped up in my head, so I'd like to ask chat about it as well. Did anybody here used to watch, any, like, vlogging families on YouTube? Back in the day, that was kind of like a really big thing for me. I used to really like watching the Shaytards. That was their name. I am not, like, making a derogatory term. That was their YouTube channel name. I used to watch them back in the day for whatever reason. I think it was because it was kind of like watching a TV show, really. Like, you woke up every day and they would have a new episode out, and you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna watch a new vlog of the Shaytards doing this thing, and oh, it's gonna be awesome. And that's what I would do. You know, I'd wake up every day and I would do that. That was kind of like my big thing. That was weird. The scale was very strange. Alright, we're done here though. Let's go back. Now that we did that, we have to do it one more time, and then we'll get the final treasure. And the treasure is being allowed to live another day. But I do agree with you, Matt. I used to... I do want to hit Tarzan with the Keyblade. It's like, Tarzan, move! Come on!
See ya! Fire!
Myra! I'm starting to get cold. I might have to... put a jacket on. I don't think Disney characters or Edgar Rice Burroughs' estate wants you to be able to whack Tarzan with a Keyblade, though, man. I think it was on Saturday, the last time we streamed this. I got Jane Austen confused with what's her name, and he's shivering, but like you can't set him on fire. Now he's hot. Blizzard. Cool. He's happy.
Fire!
Now fire. Okay. Now he looks tired. Thunder? Did that count? No. Alright, maybe we don't have the right spell for him, like, being on the ground. Maybe, I don't know what lying on the ground like that would imply. But it's fine. We got some tech points for it. Well, let me get you a shout out, by the way, Ventrolic. We'll come in though. I hear it's been going well. I want to catch up with side stuff for it, but I keep playing where the winds meet. Is that the main quest? Thanks. Also, you never feel like you have to shout me out. Just glad to be here. Yeah, it's fine. I have to give back, because if I don't give back, there's a possibility that, like, I'm afraid, and I'm sure you guys won't do this, but who knows, you know, people on Twitch are weird. But I'm worried that, like, you guys will hate me if I don't shout you out or something, you know? One more ride on the slide, then we go to Traverse Town, chat. No, I won't do that, but I understand where you're coming from. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, at the very least. That's all that matters. As long as you understand my concerns with it. Because, like, I genuinely am, like, worried people will hate me. Or hate me. Or dislike me. Because, like, they don't... Maybe they're lurking and they don't come in and say hi. They just lurk. Which is fine. Like, I don't mind lurking, but it's like, oh, you know, it's... I hope they don't hate me because they're just lurking and they're not saying hi. Obviously, they're probably doing other things, but, you know. I also really want to play Arc Raiders tonight, so Madi, if you're still here, I'd like to play Arc Raiders with you tonight after the stream is over. I'll try to get Storyteller as well, so that we can do that. There we go. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I was sick when it was gifted to me by Storyteller, and I've wanted to play it ever since, but I also wanted to wait for Storyteller, but if I can get a couple of, you know, matches and experiences into it, and it goes okay, then why the fuck not, you know? See if we can shave any more time off before we get there. Probably not. Yeah, no. We're behind because we went slower than usual. Oh no, we shaved time off of it. Okay. Totes get that. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I know Jessie has been saying she likes. Yeah, I wanted to play it with her, but I don't know if she wants to play it with me. I haven't directly DM'd and asked her, so you know there's that. But. We shaved off, like, minimum seconds? Minimum seconds? I don't know. What do you call the seconds that are after the seconds on a watch, you know? No, I missed one. No. Well. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I missed the path, too! I have to do it again! No! Man, it takes like 20 minutes to get back here every time. Sounds good? Okay, that's good. We do have to use voice in-game, apparently, though. That is a big part of it. Apparently it's gotten where the community is trying really, really hard with Arc Raiders to make it a PvE more than a PvP game, which makes perfect sense to me. Because, like, what if we did just work together and people weren't mean all the time? Like, it really is, like, an example of people just wanting to be mean because hurt people, as Kevin. My friend Kevin describes whenever PvP games are great examples of hurt people, if you get what that means. I assume hurt people will hurt other people is the thing here. And Kevin always says that. And that is kind of how those games work, because you go in, you're looting, you're trying to do quests, somebody shows up, kills you, steals your stuff, and is an asshole about it. So the logic behind it is, well, if they're going to hurt me because they're hurt themselves, then that makes the game very toxic. So from what I've heard, matchmaking goes off of your play style. So if you play friendly, it will try to match you up with more friendly people. That would be nice. That will be the goal for Madi and I, because there's clearly other things to, like, shoot up in the game, so, you know. Soul, if you're still here, I don't know if you're going to bed soon or whatever. Do I have to collect the fruit each time I run through here? It doesn't matter. I imagine it would if I want to get everything, because there's probably an achievement in it. Gotta collect all the fruits. Okay, I can do that. If Tarzan stuff's getting in front of me. So I will definitely try to avoid attacking other players and being friendly. Here they are, just standing in a row. You know, they really could have just had it so that Tarzan doesn't go with you through this, and it wouldn't not have affected the game whatso-fucking-ever. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind completing it. It feels good to complete things sometimes. I love how I went really slow through the bush and then it didn't hurt me. Ah, I missed it again! Well. I missed a bunch of the... Oh my god. Why is it... time waster. That's why it's a time waster. Pause and restart. Save yourself from doing the run back. Can I do that? Oh, no. Oh, in the mini game, so it's too late already. Darn it. Oh well. I'm gonna have ads in about 50 seconds. I'll pause. I might just do this off stream, because I don't know if this is entertaining to you guys to see me continue to fail at thing. I don't know. I'd like to... fuck it, I'll just finish it. I'll do it. After the ads play, I'll be back. I don't know how to help the one that's on the ground. I guess it would probably be like the gravity spell or whatever. My head hurts. I also could really go for a pizza right now. I don't have an issue, but I say you do whatever you're feeling. That's the hard part. I don't know what I'm feeling half the time. Probably actually BRB after this so I could get some water or something, or make food. I feel hungrier than usual. makes my head hurt. It really does. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna force the ads. Alright. Hello, Jesse. Hello, hello. Just got done with work. Long day today. EDFX V Pi. Okay. I guess Rudy wanted to say hi. Oh, okay. It's Rudy. And I'm glad you like the music. I hired somebody to make that. Originally it was going to be in my game, but because it's Vaporwave and Vaporwave uses a lot of samples, I was a little concerned about it possibly getting my game hit by like a copyright infringement thing, because like a song samples our music, you know? But I have a handful of songs like that. The guy I hired was really good. I think I'm still friends with him. Maybe I'll get him to do another one again in the future. But welcome in, Jesse. Thank you for being here. I missed seeing you here. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. We were talking about Arc Raiders before the stream, before I took a break. I was gonna play it off stream after I was done, and I haven't played it yet. And I was looking forward to doing it with Madi. And if you wanted to play as well, you can. You don't have to, obviously. I ain't gonna be mad if you don't want to, but I'd like to play it with you. It would be fun. I'm not a very violent person in those games. I'm usually pretty peaceful. I just like collecting shit. I wish I could show you my my Forever Winter playthrough, or my Forever Winter playthroughs, which is mostly Madi and I trying to collect shit and never killing anything. We have to collect all the fruits in this sliding minigame. We have a couple people in chat who have been helping me. Also, of course, Ventrolic, if you have it, you could play it as well with me at any point, if you wanted to. It doesn't have to be on stream. In fact, as long as I'm allowed to continue to play Kingdom Hearts, I'll be happy in that direction. I've been doing a lot of collabs lately, and it's been really wearing me down, so I'm trying to keep it to just, like, me and Trash Mac this Friday, as usual. I also got to see some of the new monsters in Repo as well, Jesse. They are horrifying. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I caught myself. Thank God I caught myself. Oh. You're a very undecided person. That's okay. I would say that's probably a good quality for you to have when it comes to video games, because it's entirely possible that Arc Raiders is a flash in the pan, and people will quickly stop playing after a certain point. Once, like, a bunch of changes and updates come, it really depends on what the developers end up doing with it. If they start pushing PvP more, and more scumbags start playing it and causing misery, then it's very likely that the audience for the game is going to shift again, and we're probably not going to end up with too many people who are going to want to play it. I do understand that it is a PvP game, but it's also PvPvE, which means we could take on the robots. It's literally written in the story, in fact. It says something along the lines of, will the Raiders work together, or will they, you know, allow the robots or whatever to take over and flex their nuts, you know, that kind of stuff. It's a whole thing. Your wallet usually decides? Yeah, I was gifted the game, at least. What did I get for that? I got all the fruits and everything. I guess I did it. Talk about a lack of fanfare. I totally understand that. I've been kind of getting away from streaming co-op games since it's really hard to keep up with everything at the same time. I think the best way to do it is when it's a game that doesn't require you to be in VC with everybody. Like, I think Repo really is, like, a traditional good one. So far, I've not run into assholes. Everybody's been nice. That's good to hear. I'm glad that they've been nice. We're going back to Traverse Town. Yeah, I'm all about collaborating with people and taking down the robots and stuff. Maybe 10 hours and it's pretty chill. That's good. I played it with Big Zouse. He showed me the ropes. That's nice, at least. I don't know how all of you do co-op games. It's tough keeping up with everything. I've tried it. It was like with Val and was like, whoa. Yeah, it's hard because, like, everybody wants to say something, everybody wants to talk, and everybody wants to be funny, you know? The trick with that is, like, balancing out your audience or having your audience come to an understanding that you're not going to be able to acknowledge them as much when you're playing a co-op game with people. And I'd love to do co-op stuff off-stream, too. Like, I think that would be great. A mystical staff brimming with power raises magic. Let's get that for Donald. Nice. Co-op off stream would be pretty fun. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be off stream and do stuff, I'm open and available. What? Wait, whoa, hold on. Who was on the floor? Pinocchio, what's wrong, bud?
Well, well.
As I live and breathe.
If it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio.
He lied, the little shit. Pinocchio, are you telling me the truth? Yes. Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to tell lies. A lie only grows and grows till you get caught. Plain as the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Didn't you get sent to an island where you were turned into a donkey? Didn't you learn, Pinocchio? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jiminy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. You need to be good so you can become a real boy. You promised Geppetto you would be, right? Well, according to that game that I saw Jesse play, he just killed Geppetto at one point or another, I think. Oh, do you know where my father is? He's not with you? Jiminy, let's go find my father. Hold on now. There are all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. I'll find Geppetto. You just wait here. Yeah, Papa G was kind of an ass in that game, right? These fellows here will be helping me. We will? Sora! Shall we go, Sora? You could have asked first. Can I have the present that's on the floor, Dookie Bookie? I want to see what's up here. My feet are cold. What the fuck is with this cold? Hello. You can use your items to make unusual new items. Let's make something for you. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels, Koopa. Okay? The puppies! Why did the... What are these things called? I forget their names. Welcome, Koopa. Let's synthesize. Alright. So... Magic armlet. I'm not getting, like, Oh, EXP earring. Moogles. That's their names, yeah. Soul. Which one should I do here? Are any of these, like, worth doing? Mega potions I can understand, but, like, what about magic armlet for Donald or something? And obviously the EXP earring sounds great for grinding. I've asked a bad question. I could probably, I mean, I can make these two. It's not gonna hurt. I think I've made a power chain before. There. Someday we'll make the ultimate weapon. You could bring us all the items you can, Koopa. EXP earring is gonna be rough to make. It looked like it was, but is that the only valuable one worth making, or... Oh, hi, Sid. I'm here to shop. Oh, that's right, he sells the gummy stuff. We have to oh, that's right, we have to find Leon and, what's her name? Squall and Yuffie. Just make whatever you can. Okay. Is there a particular reason? Do they, like, get better the more I, like, make them make stuff? Oh, let me get you a shout-out, Jesse. You too, Soul. You've been very helpful. I really appreciate that. Ooh, Pokemon Legends A to Z. Or Z to A. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Whoa, whoa, hold on. What was that? I saw somebody walking around. Oh!
See ya!
What are the wild ones doing here? Oh, no! My money! Which I have a lot of. Okay, these guys are tougher. Good. Good. New place to grind. What the fuck are they doing? Help, chat? Dude, what the fuck is this? You need to run. Okay. What the fuck? Why are they able to do that? That's bullshit. What the fuck? Can I not kill them? Do they just infinitely respawn? What the fuck is that shit? The idea with this, guys, is you have to kill them before they see you. Oh, that's stupid as shit. Or you just get, like, infinitely butt-fucked into a wall otherwise? No, thank you. But thank you for letting me know. That is the most annoying enemy I've ever run across. And I thought the dogs in Elden Ring and Dark Souls and every single Souls game ever were. Holy fuck. I hate that so much. Imagine all the parents hearing these sounds going crazy when kids are playing this back in the day. I doubt parents even cared, to be honest with you. But, for the sake of the joke, I can imagine it, yeah. It would be pretty funny to think about. It's like, what are you playing up there? Why is Donald moaning? They all have a gimmick. They're part of a group of enemies that were added into the game in the Final Mix version. Wow, fuck that. That's a terrible idea. Where's the book here? Is that it? Nope. We have the torrent page, now we can put it into the book, and we can go see, what's his name? Winnie? Or Pooh, are you here? Oh, hello, Mr. Owl. Have we met before? Welcome to 100 Acre Woods. That's not helpful. They drop materials used in crafting, okay. So that's why they're making me do it. Does that necessarily mean that I won't be able to beat the game if they're, I won't be able to beat the game if I don't have that unlocked or I don't do those things? Shit, Pooh's not here either. They're completely optional, but they'll probably make me stronger though, huh? Which would make the final fights easier. I was given another torn page, but nothing's happened. I'm not able to do anything with it. But the best weapon in the game is locked behind it. I thought the puppies had the best weapon locked behind them, the Dalmatians. But talk to Fairy Godmother, I think. Maybe she can fix it. I'm so worried about Cinderella. The world is disappearing too. Okay. Yeah, I'd be worried about Cinderella too. Hello. practice magic? Never mind. Alright, so I can't use the torn page out of the book that I got yet? Merlin's book. Try reattaching it. Oh, maybe I can... Damn it! The Dalmatians. We need to leave and then put it in our inventory as an item and then use it on the book. It's not super, informational about it. Nope. Alright. What do I have to do to add it back to the book? Let me Google it. How do I add the torn pages in... Put the torn pages in the book in Kingdom Hearts. Go to Merlin and interact with the book, which will automatically attach them. You may need to complete all the mini-games in the area, or areas within the book, before it'll accept more pages. Okay, so I'm missing a page, I'm guessing. Or I'm missing... whatever it is I need to do. There might be more here to do that I might have missed. Go back to the book, you should be able to go to a different area. It's funny to see Owl here. Ah, this tree. I can go into Pooh's house. I already talked to him when this was unlocked. Yeah, I think it was like a health potion or something.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's Piglet!
What am I to do? I'm all alone.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
He's so little. I love him. Fly up, I want some bacon. Why does everybody always make that connection with, like, animals and stuff? I see it on Facebook, too. Like, it'll be a video of somebody who owns a cow, and you'll have, like, a bunch of people, and they'll be like, hamburger. It's like, this is clearly somebody's pet, you know? Piglet. Ba-ba-da-ba. Also, hello, Bizarro Foxy. I can't hit the, Maybe I shouldn't have run up to him and said, pull the trigger, Piglet. You know, maybe. Probably scared the poor little dude away. Where is he? He's looking for truffles. Here he is. Hi. He's so little.
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
I think I want a stuffed animal piglet. That's like, he's really cute. I would love
Don't
to
be
have
scared.
that.
You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious
I mean a stuffed
something.
animal, not a taxidermied animal, you
Something
jerk.
like honey.
I smell honey.
Hello, Piglet.
Hello,
How have you
Piglet.
been?
How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away.
No.
I brought what
been
you
right
asked
here.
for.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can
Piglet.
finally have some honey.
Some honey.
Really?
Sorry, I'm trying to mimic it.
But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree. See?
But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
Oh.
Oh. How about it, Pooh? If you could only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I could get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey? Should I help Pooh get some honey? Sure. I don't need you to guarantee me anything, it's fine. Oh, hello there, Owl. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. This is a mini game, isn't it? Now, Pooh can get the honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. His honey is inside the tree hollows, not in the beehives, you see. Everything's a mini game. There's quite a lot of holes, honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon, lock into the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has at each hollow, the more honey you need. There's only more honey higher up too, or there's more honey higher up. If jumping up from a branch is too difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help you catch up to Pooh quickly. But it isn't fully reliable. Good luck. Okay, Jesse, enjoy your dinner. Ah, no! He only got 9 honey. Oh, he's going back up. Oh, we keep going. Okay, I thought it was gonna be one and done. Thank God. There you go, Pooh. I got you, brother. You eat that honey. Yeah! I just want some honey. If you could please help me. Also, if anybody would like to know my opinion on the Winnie the Pooh horror movies that they've been making, I think they're terrible. Like, Not terrible as in offensive, but like terrible as in really low quality horror movie made to cash in on a property made public domain, as opposed to making something of quality horror that is like enjoyable or fun to watch. You know what I mean? Bernie, just keep me covered, okay? I believe in you, Bernie. Okay, Pooh, I'll try to help you. You've got this. I believe in you, Bernie. Okay, thanks, Pooh. I believe that you can eat a lot of honey out of that tree, brother. Oh, do you think of me as a brother? I do, Pooh. I just, you know, doing my best here. I don't want you to keep falling out of the tree, but it's kind of hard, you know? It's okay, Bernie. You're doing your best, and that's all that matters to me. Oh, Pooh, that's really sweet of you to say. Thank you. You're welcome. I should do the voice of Pooh more often. Like, I'm actually getting it. It's coming together slowly. Like, you can obviously tell it's Pooh that I'm doing the voice of. You're very kind and hearted and sweet, Bernie. It's a shame. And no matter that you feel like you don't feel that way sometimes. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, Pooh. Look at him eating out of the tree. Look at him, he's adorable. I love him. This is like the most wholesome section.
What I will do for honey.
I have a bit of an addiction. A honey affliction, if you will. A torn page has been turned into a new item. Nature Spark. Wow, what's Nature Spark? Oh, Bernie. You're so kind helping me out with that honey issue. Hey Bernie, you did me a big favor without knowing. I was thinking, God, Kingdom Hearts 3 is hard. I had to set it to proud. If you had not streamed it, but not have even noticed. Oh, yeah. There is a difficulty setting. I'm playing on normal, on this, but yeah, never be ashamed to play on a lower difficulty if the game is hard. I mean, don't put yourself through that. I'm rather tired. Time for a short nap. Okay, Pooh. Sleep well, buddy. Sleep well, brother. I appreciate you in every way. I appreciate you too, Pooh. Would you like the window open? I opened the window for you, buddy. Thank you, Bernie. You made me want to play it. Oh. I always play critical? Well, you're also like an expert at this game, Soul. You've answered every question I've had. So it makes sense that you would play on a higher difficulty. This is kind of like the first move and shake of me playing this ever. Realistically. Hi, Owl. You've been a great help, Sora. Thank you. You helped Pooh get the honey from the bees. We can't thank you enough. You're always welcome here. So where's Piglet? Is he still out by the tree? I do want to get Kingdom Hearts 2.8 so I can have, or not 2.8, the one that makes it so I have 3 and everything that comes with 3. Oh, he's itching his head. What's the matter, buddy? Would you help me get some honey in a bit, Pig? Oh, Pooh. Where's Piglet? Isn't Piglet's mom the kangaroo? Like, Piglet doesn't actually have, like, a regular mom. He was adopted by the kangaroo woman. I'll help him a little bit more, see if there's another reward. You always play critical? Kingdom Hearts is on sale at the moment. Is it? Let me check Steam. I'm not going to be able to get to 3 anytime soon, and I kind of want to do Final Fantasy VII after this, but... yeah, I see 3 is on here. 2.8 What is 2.8 final chapter prologue and why is it $30? Oh, so I'm gonna need to get that too. It features 3 titles leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3. Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts X back cover movie, an HD movie that tells a mysterious story of foretellers, okay? And Kingdom Hearts 2.0.2, Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, a short episode that links to Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, and then I need to get Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, I'm a ways away from being able to get that. Final Fantasy, the remake, so I want to do the remake. I've never played the original, and like, I feel like I probably should start out and just play the remake. I don't want to play the original. I'd like to do all of it, of 7, this remastered remake version, thing. It is on sale right now. It's like, it's something, but I just don't have the, I can't, you know, do it right now without complaining or going out into detail. But I was gonna... So, once we finish Kingdom Hearts, I'm not gonna do, like, Birth by Sleep or anything like that yet. I'm gonna take a break from Kingdom Hearts, and I'm gonna do Majora's Mask for December. Because I want to do Majora's Mask. That's one of my favorite, that's my favorite Zelda game. Oh, Bernie, you're doing a great job keeping the bees off of me this time. You seem to be much more focused and locked in. Thanks, Pooh. I'm trying my best. You get you that honey, okay? You speak in a peculiar way, but I find it interesting. Thanks, Pooh. You're welcome. Everything you say is so nice, Pooh. You know how to word things in a specific way that doesn't hurt my feelings, while exhausting your curiosity. Oh yes, of course. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. I'm not old, Greg. But I have to be responsible with my funds, at least for now. This is actually a pretty easy minigame now. My voice of Pooh reminds me of what's his name's, the way he does Winnie the Pooh, the animator, Goobus Doobus. For those that know. My honey is going up. You're doing such a good job. Keep going, baby. But yeah, I have quite a few games. Like, I plan to do the Game Boy Advance Kingdom Hearts game. Whatever happens after 1, I'm going to play through it. It's just not immediately. That was very close. I hope I get a cool reward for this. I probably won't, but if it means it helps Pooh, I don't care. So kind, Bernie. I think I got it perfectly that time.
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
Oh, I didn't get anything. That's okay. Well, see you later, Pooh. I have no clue where Piglet went off to, but...
You don't know where Piglet's gone. Don't bother. I hope you can find him, but I need to eat honey.
Well, Pooh, we can have honey later. Why don't you help me find him? He's your friend, too.
All right, Bernie, I'll help you.
Trying to find another torn page. That's probably where he's going to. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 might be my favorite out of the whole bunch. Yep! That's what I've heard. A lot of people really like that one, so... it puts me in a predicament of, I probably should give it a try. Feeling extra funny for some sweet. What kind of honey is this, Pooh? Oh, man sold it to me in a jar. Written on the jar, it said mad honey, and he told me it was mad good. How much of this have you eaten, Pooh? Not much. Why? So there's a bit of a problem, Pooh. Mad honey can cause hallucinations. Hallucinations? Oh, bother. Yeah, Pooh, we gotta get you back home, and you gotta lie on your back and sleep for a while, okay, pal? You're gonna have a rough night, I think. I'm gonna get everybody together, including Owl. Maybe Owl can help. Well, I'm here. What is it? Mad Owl, or Owl? Who ate something called mad honey, and he's gonna hallucinate. Oh dear. See. Well, perhaps in my house there's a book. Could you go and get it? I'll keep an eye on Pooh. Sure. Do you know where it is? I live in a library. I don't know where any of my books are. I don't know if Owl actually lives in a library, for the record. I hope that kid finds his parents. You can find whatever it is you need at the nephew shop. So I came back here, but why am I here? I'm looking for... oh, that's right, they're in District 2. The abandoned house. They're not in the tunnel anymore. I forgot. Who, did you really think that this was your life? You need to wake up. The woods misses you. That would be so sad. Hi, Charger. Is that why he dreamt of the heffalumps and the woozles? I think so, yeah. I think he was tripping, guys. Some point, again, Jay, we will play games again. I'll join with you and Hardy at some point to do whatever, you know, but I just can't right now. I do want to play stuff with you, though. Thunder! Feel the thunder! Donald was coming in hot. Did you see that? He had his blade in his hand and everything. He was ready to throw. He was ready to cut somebody.
Thunder!
I want a Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot model air rifle. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Fuck you. Just give it to me. It's the 50s. What do you care? Hey, Leon. So this town had a keyhole as well. Hurry, Sora. The Heartless are growing strong. Oh, okay. Aerith. Do you remember seeing a man with spiky hair at the Colosseum? Yeah. I wonder if he's still searching for his friend. Sora, if you see him, please tell him to be careful. He's not that friendly. But we all care about him dearly. Yeah, he's a terrorist in the game. Show us how it's done, Keyblade Master. I envy you for seeing a keyhole. What? I sure envy you for seeing a keyhole. Well, next time. Yuffie, what does that mean? I guess we're done here. We didn't have to come back to talk to them. I thought we did, but apparently not. How are you doing, Charger? Welcome in. Oh, bother. Ugh. We gotta drive to this normal wormhole to get to here, to get to here, to get to here. So let's do this one. Luckily, we only have to do this once with the warp coil installed. So, does anybody know this? I'm gonna ask you guys. Does anybody remember, and I believe it was in Star Trek The Next Generation, so if there are any Star Trek fans here, you'll be able to say yes. Does anybody remember when there was a period of time in the show where, like, they were told they couldn't go past, like, Warp 6 because it was causing wormholes in space everywhere? And then by, like, Voyager, they completely, like, undid that, and we're like, no, they can go as fast as they want. It's gonna take you to Agrabah? Oh. Damn it. Because that was a really weird thing they did in Star Trek. They were like, oh, you can't go past Warp 6 anymore. And I remember thinking, like, that's kind of silly, why not? I mean, at least I can see for my own eyes what it does, too.
Be careful flying your ship. Any dangers out in space you can do.
Yeah, sorry, Phil. Whoa! I've seen the original series of Star Trek, not much of the rest. Ah! Oh, bother. Come on, man, you gotta watch TNG. It's like the peak sleeping show. I'm just gonna not shoot these things. Yeah, TNG's amazing. I need to give Voyager a shot and Deep Space Nine. I believe, Voyager comes after Deep Space Nine. Or kind of during, I don't know. To know everything, you must give up everything. I gave up my picture of my idol King Kong and the tickets to the Dingling Brothers circus show. I'm the great kahuna. I gotta know what's going on, 'cause I'm ready right now and I'm ready to say. I don't remember the rest. Fuck it, let's go into the portal. Imagine you're just flying through space and the only thing that you're dealing with is somebody screaming their lungs out. You gotta sing, you gotta shout, you gotta ring, you gotta shout, you gotta shout your lungs out. You gotta roll your windows down. You gotta rock your socks, you gotta roll your soul, 'cause the vocal cords are gonna lose control. I'm so glad that most of you guys were there for when I streamed Star Fox. There was a part with Star Fox that I did. I was going through like all the optional different paths and stuff like that, but if you make a single mistake, it screws up and you end up you're screwed. Like, you can't progress through where you want to go anymore. And some of the fights in that game are really, really hard. and I was trying to avoid a particular fight and keep my teammates' ships alive, but they were so damaged from previous missions that I wasn't able to defeat a fight against Starwolf later. And it made me really mad, naturally. I think it would have made anybody mad. And yeah, it kind of sucked ass to go through. What is this? I got a Fang G? Oh. Why are we at the Coliseum? Because I went through that portal. Because you always on that phone, Bernie. You know, Mom was right. It is this phone. Warp to Agra, blah, 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 blah. No portals, just go straight through. What's the lesson we're learning?
Touch nothing but the land.
Okay, Bernie said, touch everything except the land. Yep. Don't donate to my throne. Don't get... No, I'm kidding. Don't buy me a VR headset, okay? I hate the world, the next world with a burning passion. Oh, is it the whale? I hate the whale too. I understand your pain. The biscuit. The whale is fine. Oh. I hope we're going to the whale. Oh yeah, I picked the whale. I picked the one with less stars. The whale, as in Pinocchio? Yes. Pinocchio ends up there, if I remember correctly. It's just taking us a metric shit ton of time to get there. Those Black Friday sales are looking pretty good, though, I must say. You can't technically pick the whale. Oh, goody. That's right, you kind of end up going to it, though, eventually. Like, it's a... Yeah. Guess we'll find out, otherwise we're going to the other one. Also, I will say this, very disappointed with the Halloween Town, the Nightmare Before Christmas world. Like, I would have preferred that they just did it, or didn't add it to the game, because it's so short and very plain. Yep, there's the whale. What is that? Wow, it's huge! That's what she said. It's a giant whale! It's Monstro. He's the whale of a whale. He's a whale of a whale and vicious besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here! He's letting Sora fly. I love Halloween Town, the music slaps. Yeah, it's just a disappointing world. Like, you don't really do too much. Too late, he's gonna swallow us. It's true, I couldn't read that. You sure you didn't hear it the first time? What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I'm telling you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it ourselves, Sora? No problem, let's do it. Listen, listen, there. You hear that growling? Shh, quiet. Is this Kyrie and she's like pooping or something? See? It was just the wind making the noise. Aw, man. I wish it was a monster. Hold on. What's that over there? A window? Or maybe a door? Won't open. Geez. Is this really all that's in here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. Hmm? When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but... isn't there anything fun to do now? What about that girl house? That girl in the mayor's house? I couldn't read all that because the dialogue was advancing on its own.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us.
Was that the name of the whale from,
And for today's
Pinocchio?
weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Ow! Who's there?
Oh, hi, Pinocchio.
Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio?
What is he doing here?
Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
I remember there's like moving platforms in this one that kind of suck. I can't do Donald's voice. You have no idea how much that saddens me because I do voice acting. And it's like, oh, I can't do Donald Duck's voice.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Oh, hi, Geppetto.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My
Yep, we
goodness.
got eaten by Monstro.
Yeah, looks like it.
Never actually seen Pinocchio,
My name
by the
is
way.
Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've
Oh,
all
look
had
at the
quite
fish.
a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Alright, we have ads rolling up, guys. So enjoy the music while I'm away. Thank you to those that subscribe and support the stream. We'll be back shortly. So just stick around. Alrighty. We're back. Unfortunately, I don't have too much time left to keep going today, guys. Really, we can only go this way for now. Because I do want to be able to play Arc Raiders and not have to, like, be too concerned about, like, being loud. Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
I hate to say this, but I'll say it anyway. Pinocchio is a little shit. They don't like fire. It gives me whatever 10p is. It instantly kind of wipes it. I can't get up there. I can go this way or I can go this way. This one. Chamber 3. Well, let's do Chamber 2 first. Lucky I had magic, otherwise he would have gone in the way. This is made of wood. Maybe we can use fire to... No. He is XP. Okay. Why is this here? I can't do anything with it. I can't pick it up. Let's just go this way, I guess. Usually they don't really, like, open up the level. Or, let you explore too much until, like, you kind of get the story done. Back in the 70s, it only cost $1 million to rebuild a man. I saw an interesting article. I didn't read it because why would I? I just read the headlines and then react to it like any insane person does. But one of the things that I saw said something along the lines of, like, apparently in Korea they have, South Korea obviously, they have a thing now, a patch you can put on that helps you regrow your teeth, so dentures are going to become a thing of the past. And I'm like, yep, that's going to kill the industry, dentist industry. Like, at that point, they're probably just going to put sugar in the toothpaste so that, like, oh, well, you still have to go to a dentist, you know? Yes, I made it across. Wow, that was cool, Donald. Thank you. I don't think I was supposed to be able to make it across there originally. I have a plan, John. You always have a plan. You always have a plan, Dutch. SpongeBob, thank you so much. This place is a maze, holy crap. Mars is amazing. Well, we'll definitely be grinding here tomorrow, for sure. Not that I'm complaining, I don't mind the grind. Oh, there's a little white marker there. And there's a thing up here that we can't get into yet. Back to Chamber 3. Hi, Wendy. It's going better now. Why am I not able to pick this up? Why is Donald and Goofy touching me being the thing that makes me drop a barrel? Hey Gizmo, I'm admiring Goofy's pants style. Oh, we got the puppies, nice. Yeah, Goofy has some good pants, doesn't he? How about this? What is this? Chamber 2? Chamber 2. Okay, so it's a split. See what's in Chamber 5. plan, Arthur? You always have a plan, Dutch. His belt looks secure. Who, Goofy's? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I'm glad that you're able to see those details, because I was worried about the stream buffering too much. Grab it? Nice. Are we gonna get the puppies, or what are we gonna get? Horn Page, that works too. Oh, I wasn't gonna be able to reach that. No, Bob Suri, oh no. Wow, we're finding a lot of puppies. Not all of them, but we found a few. I know I'm missing a box or two from Wonderland. Yeah, I guess until I get high jump, some of these areas might be off limits. I'm also really sad that Agrabah is like 3 areas, maybe 4 at the most, you know? So we came in from that one. We came in from Chamber 5. If we go down, that takes us into the room with the white button. And then there's like that hole there, which probably is also that. Chamber 5, but like a different thing. Oh, yeah, there's chests in here. Heartless and chests. The chests are heartless. Nasty. Get out of here. What was it gonna do to me? You see, it started shaking like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. There we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Cottage and money. I wish those gave XP. Oh, hello. Thundara. You. Mega Ether. Oh, no. No, now we're over here. Shit. C. Oh, there's a chest over there. Grab it. Yes. Buttons. Button, 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 button. She. Alright.
Alright, you know what this means, guys. We gotta go this way and find our way back again for the 6th time.
Well, you gotta be so careful when you fight, I guess. There's really nowhere else to go except for down there. What's chamber 4? I think this is where I... Oh, cutscene. All right. This was the right way to go.
That boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Uh-oh. Noki, oki, 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 oki. Needed to be rescued, I guess.